Hey guys, it's Ben Scissor Rock. Sorry, I'm not sure if I'm sick or not. I'm just not feeling really well, but hopefully I'm doing better. But anyway, I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought that my next video in my model cars series should be the 1/18th scale Lamborghini Murcielago LP670-4 SV. Probably the longest name ever for a car. This is in 1/18th scale by Autoart. Just if you don't know, Autoart is I guess, fancier model maker. I guess you can get fancier than that, but let's get started. So, I thought I should probably make this video because obviously the Lamborghini is a very stunning automobile. This model looks very nice, very realistic. It looks just as evil as the real thing. So let's just get started with the front end of the car. So we've got headlight lenses that aren't that cheap plastic that you can get on Hot Wheels Elite. I'm not sure if it's cheap, it's just bendy and it feels like it's cheap and can break. It's really nice. It's really clear. It doesn't get. I can do that with the oil on my skin, and it doesn't make the lens all dirty. And the headlights, I forgot what you call them, halogen, or the halogen headlights, I guess. They look very nice. They're nicely recreated, and the turn signals look very nice as well. And when you put the model in front of you, like that, just in front of you, the lights look straight, not crooked. So that's great. I'm not sure if you can see too closely, but the Lamborghini badge looks very great too. It's not just a sticker, it's actually on there. I think it's actually metal, so. Okay, let's go with the trunk of the car. Now, this is actually kind of a bad part about the model, is it's really hard to open. Some models have these little buttons that force it open so you can open it, but this one doesn't. Luckily, I have a long fingernail on one of my fingers, so I can open it okay. Otherwise, you need just to put it upside down, then it opens. And this one, I'm not sure if it's supposed to happen or just a flaw with this one. Mine doesn't stay open, so I just have to hold it open. Now we've got some hinges right here that are supposed to be like the real car, and I think they've done a very good job recreating that. I'm not sure if they're to scale or anything, but oh well. So the trunk is carpeted, which is kind of on a Autoart thing. They carpet all their models that are in real life carpeted. So I really don't want to hold this open anymore, so let's go to the doors now. So if you've had a model car before, you know that the doors open. They just open. They don't do anything else. Lamborghinis have the scissor doors. This one does have the scissor doors, but it's not just like a regular model car door. You actually have to open it. There's little hinges on the side there. Now instead of pushing them in like on the real car, I think they go in on the real car, you have to actually pull them over and that up. So I'm not sure if you can see that. They have to, and if you can hear that click, that means it latched. So you have to push them over, and then up. Now it's kind of actually a little bit hard to do to get used to, but I can do it, I guess, a little bit quickly. Now the hinge is actually all plastic. It's not, bad plastic. If you can see the hinge right in the door there. I'm sure if you can see the little yellow thing. Of course the car's all yellow, but it's just a little yellow piece of plastic. We can open the other door as well with a hinge. Now, I was actually kind of excited about this because only the cars with the real door hinges are 1/12 scale, so it's kind of exciting. Now, the quality of the model is really great. The quality is really great, except for this door kind of shakes, and this one does too. and some of the, the screws are loose, but, that's okay. So let's go to the interior of the Lambo. I'm not sure if you can see it too well. It's very nicely detailed. The seats feel real, very realistic. The whole interior is carpeted, and it's got a realistic screen that you'd have like a navigation system. So on the other side, the passenger side, you've got a fire extinguisher. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's down there. It's a little red thing. And the seats have nice graphics, the SV graphics, and so does the carpet well, actually, I guess you can't see it. It's the carpet on or below the seats has some graphics on it. So, and the carbon fiber, I'm not sure if it's real. I guess it's real. It looks really real. But we'll just close the doors. Okay, now I'll go to the back end. Once again, the lenses are very nicely done. I think, yeah, they're red. And we've got the little LEDs down there. The ones that are supposed to be orange for the turn signals are, and the ones that aren't. So now these fans back here are very nicely done, and the little grills, they're very nicely done, all metal. Now the one thing I hate about this model though is the vents on the side. They do open, but they don't stay open. The other one does too. Now this one is actually broken, I guess, because this little part right here, and I haven't glued it on yet, but it's just kind of sticking in there. It's come off before, and I think this is broken. I mean, it's actually kind of nice because it does stay up, but I wish the other one would too. So if you just pull it up and pull it over, it stays up, kind of. So I guess if you could see inside there, yeah. And just went back down. Now we have an engine bay in this car that's very nicely detailed. This one's actually kind of easy to open because there's little louvers in it. Okay, this is actually very nicely done. The hinges are all realistic. Everything is like the real car. We've got a very detailed engine, even though it's not like the engine, it's just an engine cover. All wired, plumbed, all that good stuff. I forgot to show you one thing too. The exhaust system is kind of realistic. There are two pipes in there, if you can see it. I'm not sure if you're supposed to see those in the real car or not. I luckily have not seen one before, so. Okay, the wheels are also very nicely done. They look extremely realistic with yellow brake calipers. Now, the undercarriage is probably the best detailed, actually. You can see, I'm not sure, you can't see very closely, but it's got real springs that the whole wheel, the wheels ride on, and the wheels turn very nicely. I'm guessing this model is going to cost you around $140, maybe. That's without shipping. It's worth it though. It's very much so worth it. I think the reason they actually put hinges on this is so you can, because the windows are the windows are there, so you can open the door without, because usually on a model car the windows are down and you can't open them or you can open them just putting your finger in the window, but you can't on this one, so I guess that's why it's got hinges. So please subscribe, and yep. Alright, I will continue my model car series next time. Actually, probably pretty soon, because I'm getting really bored, and I'd like to make another video before the night, or before, I go to bed tonight. So, please subscribe, and see you later.